Alright, what's up, Zcash? Looks like made it in. Give me one moment. It looks like I'm not connecting to Facebook for some reason. That's why. That'll do it. Cool, there we go. Now I'm good. Alright, sweet. Perfect. Now let's go live on Facebook as well. Gotta start off on YouTube. Wonderful. It says that I'm up and moving on both. Zcash, awesome to see you in here again. First, yes, you are. Let me see. I'm trying to mess with my settings and stuff. Because I really cannot see over on the side who will have what teams. Let me check and make sure that everybody's tag went through and then drop the link on the original post. Nice, all the tags did go through. Link to the live. Boom, boom. Why does it look like that? Why does what look like what? I'm not following. Gonna pull the Yamamoto MLB debut 1 of 1, Zcash says. Wouldn't be upset. Everything is round? I'm not following. Next first, yes. What do you mean everything is round? It looks fine on my phone. I'm not picking up what you're putting down, Daniel. Let me see if I can bring this like down here or something. Yeah, it doesn't. Stream looks great. Okay, good. Yeah, I'm over here trying to, because I updated how my deck looks. I see what the problem is. Maybe. I don't know. I'm trying to mess with it. It's not working out well. Turd. Yeah, because the my YouTube chat is like ginormous now. And if I put it anywhere else, it's like impossible to see it. Actually, that might be better. Now let me see if I can move this in. Yeah, I can't move it. I don't know. Chris doesn't mean that trend. Always got to keep your deck updated. Oh, I know. So, you ready for this? So, I don't mean to throw anybody off here, but look at what I'm looking at. If that is not complicated, I don't know what is. There's the screen that's on deck. There's the screen that you all see. There's the YouTube chat. Or I'm sorry, there's the YouTube settings to make sure that I'm still green. There's the YouTube chat, and there's the Facebook chat. You get a tan? No, I got a new light. I promise I'm not that pale. Because you see, if I turn that off, you can see like, yeah, I am pale. You know, I'm not, you know, ghost white, but this light is so whenever we show off cards, we can see everything nice and pretty. Because if I turn this off, it's a little dark and you don't see colors pop. You know what I mean? It's just not as good. That's why I keep this one on. That's a daytime light bulb, so it's super, super bright. And that's why when it reflects off my face, it makes me look incredibly pale. All right, give me just a moment to finish getting situated. Got about another minute before everybody will be in here. So let's do this thing, shall we? Always need more sleeves. I heard a weird noise upstairs. I guess it was Ashley doing something. It was pulled, Chris, and the folks who pulled it. So I'm going to use a sleeve as an example. Actually, here I'll use one of my own cards. I'll use the A10 because I don't care if the A10 gets a little damaged. But when they pulled it, he literally pulled, like, he revealed it and then just goes. It's like, come on, dude. Yeah, I did, Brian. Yeah, I did. I did not. I was not selected. Unfortunately. But it is what it is. Maybe next time. For those of you who missed it yesterday, check out this pretty sick PC ad. Francisco Lindor, first Bowman, True Gold. It's super off-centered, but I still think it's pretty. Loser breakers. Now, I'm not gonna lie. When I pulled it for Chris, I was shaky-handed, but I still got it right in there. On Topps for $199. Buy it, buy it, buy it, Chris. I am not like that is cheaper than what I bought it for today at my LCS. Seriously, that I would buy it at that. If we're doing Percy's, we're doing it at $280. So yeah. So just a heads up. I will always be transparent with you all. All right, let's go ahead and get started with the random, shall we? I got a feeling that's a little zoomed out for my liking. Zoom in a little bit. Here's everybody's spots. Rob took down the top spot. Lori in 2, Chris in 3, Grindle in 4, William in 5, Matthew in 6, Chris in 7, Brian in 8, William in 9, Daniel in 10, Chris in 11, James in 12, Brian in 13, Lori in 14, and James in spot 15. New email for $20 off? Heck yeah. I am passion, just business. Yeah. I mean, that's why I, in full transparency, Jason has said, like, hey, if you wanted to, do this full time, you're more than welcome. But I don't want it to turn into a job. You know what I mean? Like, I want it to still be fun. All right, so let's grab our tiers. I'm going to grab the Diamondbacks through the ranges. It's already, Brian, you're going to have to school me on OOS. Out of stock? All right. Tier 1, 5 randoms. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and who's getting the Pirates? Number 5, we've got the New York Mets through the Boston Red Sox. Look like the Pirates ended up in spot number 11. Who's getting lucky 11? Chris does. Able to add it an hour ago? Nice. Yeah, if you can get them, it's going to be cheaper than what I can sell them to you at. And the funny thing is, I'm cheaper than David Adams, too. David Adams is $290. All right, tier 2. Same deal, 5 randoms. Good luck, all. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dang, William, can I finish randomizing, please? Gosh, always rushing me. Lucky number 5. Let's do it. We've got the Kansas City Royals through the Los Angeles Angels. All right, here's everybody's teams off the random. Rob in 1 with the Mets and Royals. Lori in 2 with the Rays and Guardians. Chris in 3 with the Brew Crew and the A's. Grindle in 4 with the Cardinals and Nationals. William in 5 with the Cubbies and Mariners. Matthew in 6 with the Yanks and Rocks. Chris in 7 with the Padres and Astros. Brian in 8 with the Diamondbacks. Brian getting the Phillies. Again, I love it. William in 9 with the Dodgers and White Sox. Daniel in 10 with the Rangers and Marlins. Chris in 11 with the Pirates and Tigers. James in 12 with the Reds and the Blue Jays. Brian in 13 with the O's and Giants. Lori in 14 with the Bravos and Twins. And James in 15 with the Bo Sox and the Angels. Mariners and White Sox for Red Sox. Let me shoot him a message so he knows. Oh, you know what? That reminds me. I feel bad because Jeff asked me to tag him. Let me shoot James a message. All right. Rangers for Padres. That seems like a fair trade. Especially for Daniel's PC. Yeah, I wonder if they restocked it, Brian. I don't know. Here, I'm going to pop up my deck. That way I can see if Zcash is still hanging with us. I think you are. I think you're the only viewer on YouTube right now, Zcash, because it says we only have one concurrent viewer, but we have 2 views. I think that other view is me. But that's okay. If you guys are bored, I think I'll stick. Fair enough. If you guys ever lose the stream for any reason, I highly suggest you add Jetbreakers onto our YouTube channel into your subscription list. That way you can always jump in there if for some reason the Facebook stream starts acting a little wonky on you. Oh, give me a minute. James is asking me what teams he has. Let me see, where else is James? 12. Cool. I'm messaging him right now. He says, sorry, I'm on the phone with my insurance company. He asked my thoughts. I say take it 2 teams for 1. William gets his PC and it's an IOU for later. All right, I'll give it another minute in case anybody else wants to drop any trades. Seeing if James wants to do this. He's saying the White Sox, though. What do you think of Cubs and Mariners, William? Cubs and Mariners in exchange? Lori, welcome. Rob, how you doing? Nacho, what's happening? Mets for Marlins. That is rude. That is a rude trade request, Daniel. I take personal offense to that. William, what do you think of that? Spoil you? Eating chili. Love it, Nacho. Y'all can't guess what I'm doing right now. I'm going to put the camera back on me. Got some boba. William, what do you think of Cubs and Mariners for the Bo Sox? That was a counter. I'd ship to you, so you should not be offended. You say that until we pull a freaky 1 of 1. No way. Thank you, Rob. I thought that was an offensive offer as well. All right. If I don't see anything from William, we'll go ahead and get started. Anybody else want to put anything up? Like I said, this is the only break that I wanted to post today because, like I said, I got home right at 5 o'clock. So apologies for the little bit of a delay getting started with the rip, but you asked, Rob. Fair enough. Want a one of somebody? That would be pretty epic. Can I get socks? No, William, I've posed it to you. The counter was Cubs and Mariners for the Bo Sox. Swapping out the Chicago teams. That way, instead of getting... Yeah, he said that. Needed a tier 1 at least. Fair. Yeah, I will admit the Mets are not... How many image variations are produced per card produced? I'm not sure, Rooster. I've seen a couple cool ones. Nacho hit a Skeens, which was pretty epic. Because he messaged me. He was like, is this an image variation? I was like, I think it is. Especially when the code's different on the back. Yes, indeed. William, just let me know. Kind of waiting on your call with this if you want to do it. Go ahead and copy it over into my clipboard. I'll give William another like 30 seconds or so. Gonna pull a Mets auto and a numbered Red Sox card. Okay. My phone won't load the video. I'm driving home. I like this new keyboard so much better. It at least types what I want it to type. Instead of being delayed. Yes. Okay, cool. Let's do it. I'm just going to change William, since both those teams are right there, I'm just going to change this to James. And then I'm going to take the Boston, or here I'm going to take James's Angels here. Plop them right there. And then change this to you, my friend. All right, cool. Let's do this. All right, let me drop this into the chat. So the only team that won't be showing is the Angels because that's just going to jack up the bottom scroll bar, make it obnoxiously wide. So I'm choosing not to add in the Angels on here for James, but all right, let's do this thing, shall we? Did I get socks? You did. Cool. All right. Now, I apologize. Until I get a new monitor, how my stream is set up right now, I cannot see what teams everybody has. Unless maybe if I do something like this. Let me do this. This might not be my worst decision. You know what? I'll make this work. All right. Let me adjust my camera real quick. Like I said, I'm just slowly but surely figuring this thing out. Once I get a new monitor, things will change. And you won't have to wait as long for us to get to ripping. All right. Screen is adjusted. I know that background's a little bit blurry. Let's do this. We'll start off with the two blaster boxes. you know, warm ourselves up. I did find my box cutter, so now I don't have to dull out my other blades. Can't hear my sweet voice. Well, here, if you, like I said, if you got issues, join on YouTube. Shout out to everybody who's liked my video. Yeah, check us out on YouTube. If for some reason you're ever having an issue with the stream on Facebook, always feel free to join there. Yes, perfect timing, Brian. I know the trades took a little longer than expected, but I knew that both William and James would be able to come to a deal. I typically don't like doing deals on behalf of people while I'm messaging. You know, I prefer if folks are in here to, you know, speak for themselves, but no, James, trust me, I know that. You got a weird card right there in the middle. Show me something fancy. All right, Andrew Abbott, Corbin, Francisco Lindor, Vladdy, and Sepia Corbin Burns. I guess that Lindor was just a little bowed, so. Let me pop this back up so I can actually see everybody's teams. Yeah, that's actually not a bad idea. So now I just don't see, you know, I don't see the screen that, like the tiny screen that has everybody's teams on there. I blew it up to where I can see, like I just took that window and just brought it over. And then made it tiny so I can actually read it. All right, Gray Kessinger. I see our Ray Wave in here. Lion Richardson, Anthony Volpe, the Ray Wave, Bryce Happa, going to Brian's PC, and Ryan Noda on the pink. Going to the A's. Who's got them A's? Chris does. But I'm excited for Chrome Update. It is finally here. I've seen a few really good boxes, but I've also seen some kind of stinkier boxes, to be frank. I mean, I'm hoping we can get some good ones. They're all from a fresh case, too. So, fingers crossed. Last pack is a numbered rookie, Zcash says over on YouTube. Last night he was making some guesses, and he hit one of them. Dominic Canzone, Kyle Bradish, JT Realmuto, and a Matt Chapman refractor. All right, Andre Lipkis, Brian Rocchio, Yu Darvish, and a Caminero Strokes. There are some new inserts this year. Personal favorite. I mean, as you guys know, I like the home field advantage cards. They added them into Chrome Update. So there are home field advantage case hits in Chrome now, which is pretty stinking cool in my opinion. I think that's awesome. All right, Tyler Cropley, Javi Baez, Paul Goldschmidt, Jonathan Ornales on the Prism, and a Sepia rookie, Yuki Matsui of the San Diego Padres. But no, if folks are down, I've got a few more boxes, so we can do a little live fill action if folks are up for it. Oh, I also realize you can see my Christmas lights. Thanks to Ashley with her wonderful interior design. That's what's right behind me. I know, I'm going to get some feedback on that. It's November, it's not even Thanksgiving. That's what I said. But obviously my argument's invalid. Ooh, purple. Jordan Wicks. Bobby. Mike Trout on the back. Luis Castillo pink. Show me a purple auto here. Non-auto. Kyron Paris, rookie, 129 of 250. Very, very close, Zcash. You know what it was? Because if you were opening this blaster, you probably would have put that pack last. That's what it is. I'm gonna say that you were still correct on your call of last pack numbered rookie. Or we could take another numbered rookie. Let's see. LA Angels. First, yes, you are, Rhino. You're the first person in the stream. Can't confirm. Angels. Can I not? Oh, it's James. Because I can't even see that team on here because I moved it over to the side. AL West is having a good start. Now we just need a few more teams to get some attention. It's so bad. I think some cards are refractors because obviously, like, you look for the rainbowish hue to it, you know, that little shine. And I keep like angling cards just a little bit, and I see that my lights, and I'm like, oh, colorful. Oh wait, no. All right, Drew Rom, Austin Wells, Adolis Garcia, and a Noda Refractor. So we did get a numbered rookie out of our first blaster. Let's see if our second one can net us an auto. It's always the best feeling pulling autos out of retail boxes. Let's see what else we got. But yeah, if anybody wants a live fill after this, let me know what you're feeling. Oh my goodness. And I am totally down to do it. I just didn't want to post a second break in the event that, you know, because that's happened before where I had 2 breaks up and I was delayed on the first one, then the second one gets super delayed. Because I do have a habit of breaking a little slow sometimes. I like, you know, it's an experience. It's fun. All right, nice Mason Wynn rookie. Spencer Dorkelson, Nolan Gorman, Summertime in the Park, Frankie Lindor, and a Sepia, Brandon Nimmo for the Mets. Nice one for Rob. And a nice Mason Wynn. Who's got St. Louis? Grindle does. Haven't seen him jump in yet. Might just be hanging out in the shadows. I was born in the dark. Oh, you are here? Awesome. Heck yeah. Ooh, second pack. It's holiday season. All right, all right. We got 2 viewers on YouTube right now. Let's go. Sick 3-year-old. Oh, no. No, hey, no worries. We got plenty of folks who come in just to watch and not chat. You're totally good. I just wanted to make sure that, you know, people get to be here. That's always fun. Tristan Gray, Javi Baez, Marcus Semien, the Ray Wave, Garrett Cole, and a pink Randy Arozarena. Correct. Any Chris always hits. No longer the days of A's always hit. It's now Chris always hits. Especially when we have multiple Chris's in here. Chris is bound to get a hit at some point. I'm not saying who. I'm not saying what team. I'm not saying what it is. But Chris is bound to hit. They're called creepers. Yes, Jeff. Jeff, I'm sorry I didn't tag you initially. I remembered, though. I was just a little bit late. Hi, I'm creeping. Well, I'm glad you got the tag at least, because I was like, oh crap, he asked me to tag him earlier and I forgot. It was funny. I was gonna reply to you and say, oh yeah, like I'll try to remember, but I was like, no, I'll remember. Totally forgot. Andrew Salfrank, Bobby, Randy Arozarena, and a Marcus Semien refractor. Pulled a nice Semien patch auto last night out of Pristine. It was one of the gold ones. Eyes twitching a little bit. There's Evan Carter, Kerry Carpenter, David Bednar, and Future Stars Riley Green. Like I said, these blasters have been filled with the AL West. Rookie Sepia. Ooh, that I wouldn't mind that at all. Jackson Holiday. All right, Wade Meckler. Freddie. Julio. Prism, Forest Wall, and a Sepia. Estroy Ruiz. A's once again. I think the A's have a pink. They do. And Ryan Noda. No, Jeff. I just tossed in 2 Chrome Blasters as well, just to add a little bit more to it. Because some players. So for those of you who don't know how kind of the sets work here, I'm gonna put those right there. So typically, if a player has a Chrome rookie card, they typically do not have a Chrome rookie card like the true rookie in Chrome Update. They have just a rookie debut. So I wanted to, you know, for some of the players like Imanaga, I know, Caminero is the same way. Guys like that who were chasing, I wanted to be able to hit both of them. You know what I mean? All right, Jose Tena, Yuri Perez, Trevor Story. There's a nice Yamamoto rookie and a David Bednar pink. But I tell you guys what, I've got 2, not 1, but 2 packages coming in. They just shipped today from the headquarters up in Oregon. I'm getting a restock, and you can thank the gas man for that. I'm not getting a ton of it, but I'm finally getting a few boxes of Sapphire. I think I'm getting 2 boxes of it, so it's like I almost want to, you know, save it like a fine wine for like a, you know, a good day. Because I am so pumped. I mean, Sapphire's my personal, like, if I had to go with anything to rip for the remainder of my ripping days, it would be Sapphire. 100%. I love Topps Chrome, and I feel like you cannot beat Sapphire. It is such a pretty image. Even the base cards look fantastic. You guys know me. I love short prints. There's a ton of image variations. Ooh, Christmas Eve rip. Let's see, or, you know what? Hey, more like Thanksgiving. You know what I mean? Like a Thanksgiving Eve rip. Yes, Jeff, Bowmanster. You name it. I'm like a case of Finest, case of 23 Topps Chrome, case of 24 Topps Chrome, I believe. Good stuff. All right, Henry Davis, Andrew Abbott, Frankie Lindor, and a refractor of Randy Rosarena. No, I don't think I could wait till Christmas Eve for it. We'll do a quick intermission. But yeah, so Bowman Chrome HTA, Compact, Topps Update Jumbo, Logo Fractor, Sapphire, Sterling, Best, Finest, Chrome Jumbo, Tier 1, and Chrome Jumbo. Oh, it's going down. I'm yelling timber. I'll be here all week. We'll start off with the hobby. 1 auto in here. Hoping to see Mr. Paul Skeens. I'm super pumped because Paul Skeens is on card. Because typically, Update, most of the autos are sticker autos. But a fair number of players are on card autos, and he is in fact one of them. That's one thing I do like about these is the little cardboard in the back. Makes it easy to slide everything out. The only downside, my only personal like gripe with Chrome Hobby is that it's 4 cards per pack, even though this one feels thick. Nope, 4 cards. All right. Michael Kopech, Jonathan Cannon, Roendry Munoz, and a Kjerstad rookie refractor. Rookie debut refractor. I like the debuts because they almost all look like image variations. We've already got the O's up here, don't we? Yeah, we'll take down the Corbin Burns sepia. So if you all don't mind, I might go through this a little bit slower. Just because it's fun. 3rd pack hit on the right. All right. Mark it. Ooh, this is one of those short print inserts, I think. Jack Flaherty. Mitchell Parker. Stratospheric Stars Shohei Ohtani. And a Future Stars Wyatt Langford. Yeah, let's see an MLB debut patch. Yeah. Yeah, I'd be okay with that, I guess. I mean, I guess that'd be cool. I enjoy having a debut card for all my chasers. Yeah, I mean, folks don't realize, like, it's not just, you know, the big names like, you know, Holiday and Skeens. Like, no, there's a decent checklist in terms of the debut patches. I know they're very, very difficult to hit. You know, it's not an easy pull, but yes, Chris would hit it. A Chris somewhere. right, Eloy, Tobias Myers, AJ Puck, and a Joey Loperfido refractor. 12, yeah, I mean, that's, like, most folks, I think, really just think about the couple big names, but no, there's more. I'm surprised there's not more than 12, to be honest, Brian. Alrighty, Jose Trevino, Jordan Leisure, ooh, negative, Oriole negative, Devers on the All-Star Game card, and how about Trevor Rogers negative for the Baltimore Orioles? Not too shabby. Baltimore. Let's go to Brian. Love good negative. Show me Paul Skeens negative. Wouldn't be too shabby. There's Ellie debut. Ooh, Blu-ray Wave. Okay. Santiago Espinal. Blake Snell on the Prism and the Blu-ray Wave. Auto. Colton Ingram 101 of 150. Here, give me 1 sec. My thing, I could hear it like I have it duct tape up. Don't make fun of me for it. But my black mat, since my basement's not finished, I have it taped. And I just heard it like come loose a little bit, and I just want to put some more up here. Because I don't like hearing that unsticking. I know, before everybody makes fun of me. I know, I need walls up in here. But hey, if duct tape can't fix it, it's not fixable. Alright, let's get this sleeved and top loaded for the Angels. First auto. I'm glad it's at least on color. But that is also on card. It's got a good fancy little auto. I can dig it. That's going to James. Take down the Kyron Paris and put our first auto up on the stage. Let me go ahead and grab Ellie as well. Why not? So how's everybody doing this release day, Wednesday? Halfway through the week. I'm already looking forward to Friday. I know I'm not the only one. Alright, Steven Matz, Justin Foscue, Eduardo Rodriguez, and an 89 Nolan Arenado. First, I love how everybody jumps in and says first. John, welcome in. Alrighty, Dylan Lee, Austin Martin, Jamer Candelario on the Prism, and an Eddie Rosario refractor. I like packs like that where you get a Prism and a refractor. Alright, Graham Pauley, Cade Smith, Gavin Williams rookie debut, and a Gunnar Cup All-Star Game card. I was looking at this pretty quickly, but I love reading the back of these cards. Especially the All-Star Game ones, because you see how people played and things like that. It's always just fun to read. I feel like sometimes we get to the point where we're looking at, we're just looking at the fronts of cards. We're looking for numbering and everything. We don't take the time to actually, you know, see all the stats and everything. Ooh, I see Aqua. Victor Carantini. Matt Sauer. Tommy Pham refractor. And the Aqua. Addison Barger, 194 of 199, going to Toronto. Jays, that's James. Made it in time for a box and a half. Nice. Yes, he did. Pull me a hop. Matthew, you don't have. You got the Yankees and the Rockies, though. Brian has the Phils in this one. But as always, good to see you, Matthew. Hope all is well. I don't know why. I'm just in a good mood today. There's a little snow on the mountains. Sun was shining. It's a good day. Jordan Beck. Lamont Wade Jr. All right. All etch. Garrett Cole. And an 89. Emmanuel Machado. At least you're commenting on an actual live stream today. Yeah, I saw like your 12 comments yesterday, John. I love how you comment like as you're watching it in real time, too. Even though the live stream is very obviously over. And you say that I'm ignoring your comments. I'm like, dude, it's 11 p.m. I'm in bed. Cam Eden. Nelson Velasquez. Emmett Sheehan, rookie debut. And a Corbin Burns All-Star Game card. It is possible to pull autos on those too, on those All-Star Game cards. That'd be pretty epic. I mean, obviously you're pulling an All-Star auto. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. I think that's a home field advantage. First box, case hit. Come on. Oh, I think it is. I hope it is. Please be. Hunter Stratton. The back looks like it. Isaac Paredes. Garrett Crochet All-Star Game. And, oh, it is. Oh, I think we already saw the team, but that's okay. Brandon Lowe of the Tampa Bay Rays. Case hit first box. Chrome home field advantage. Nice. Tampa Bay Rays. That's Lori. Congrats, Lori. He even comments to his own comments. Not too shabby. Little first box mojo. I love the home field advantage cards. They're fantastic. I mean, it's... I hope these chrome ones sell for a lot. You know what I mean? Because, like... I feel like the paper ones don't sell as much as they should. I mean, I enjoy it because I like the look of them and I collect them. I hit when I get meh teams, yay. I don't think the Rays are meh team. I mean, Junior Camaro's in here. But, yeah. Well, let's see the back. Yeah, that's what it gets. Here, I'll put these right back up here. It's the same style on the back. Let me see where I put my Ichiro. That's my downside. That's my problem. I always move stuff around. Where the heck did I put that? I know where I have one. Breaking out my case. I got a few of them in here. Yeah, I know. Trent, you have too many cards. Yeah, that's what Ashley says too. I hope I didn't put them all upstairs. Sometimes I can't remember what I keep in certain places. I think I have a Pete Alonso 8 in here. I do. It's right here. So this is from last year's, but as you can see, it's very similar in design for both the paper and the chrome. But nice. That's for sale if anybody wants a cheap PSA 8. All right. Let's continue, shall we? Apologies for the interruption. I get distracted a little easily. All right. Uesawa. Marcelo Zuna. Trey Lipscomb. And nice. Jackson Holiday rookie refractor. Yeah, it's a slab case, Daniel. And then I have a few like road boxes. So you can get boxes that fit slabs. And I have more than one. And then I have my whole display, my display shelf on my walls. Well, there's the Ichiro right there. The Ichiro. I think this might be it's last year's as well, 2023. I guess I don't have any 2024s. But yeah, Is a sip of coffee and have a cigar. Yeah, kind of stream. I mean, that's the thing is like I'm not in this to fly through it and it's like, all right, next break, next break, next break. One more pack than the hit. He's calling it. Zcash is calling it. Yeah, I mean, I'm not in this to fly through it. It's no fun that way. Let's hang out and have a good time, chit chat, BS. Thought that Alonso was Mets pull for tonight. I mean, for yeah, but your spot just went up a little bit, Rob. I'll send it to you. Brett Harris, Martin Perez, Marco Luciano, and an 89 Kutch. Unfortunately, his stuff is dirt cheap now, and I have a lot of Pete. I mean, we did it one time. We went through my just Pete Alonso collection, and I mean, it was shocking how much Pete I have. Like, I've got some big Pete Alonso cards, but like, I mean, even like one that's literally not even on my display shelf, my big shelf. Like, boom, there's a Pete rookie auto BGS 9.5 just on my displays on my desk that didn't even make it into my stand. All right, Tommy Pham, Joey Loperfido, Jorge Polanco, and a Brett Harris refractor. Oh, yes you do, Daniel. Need some more green speckle image variations. That'd be pretty epic. All right, we got 3 viewers on YouTube. Welcome in, everybody. Like I said, folks who are usually on Facebook, if you want to give the YouTube a little subscription, it'd be pretty epic. Gavin Stone, Sal Frelick, Trevor Williams, and Ketel Marte on the All-Star Game card. First since 2019. Oh, I didn't know that. Joined Paul Goldschmidt as a second Diamondbacks player with multiple fan elections. Well, I guess fan elections are relatively newer because I immediately thought of Luis Gonzalez, and I was like, But yeah, duh, fan election. You gotta read closely. Q Dana in the chat saying, but you can't read, Trent. Alec Jacob. Ooh, all edge rookie rush, 2 per case. Jamer Candelario. Nick Nastrini, Prism. And the all edge rookie rush, Jackson Churio for the Brew Crew. Chris. Churios. You and Churios. Don't know what it is. I personally now own a Churio rookie auto. It is a base Churio rookie auto, but a Churio rookie auto nonetheless. Picked one up from a very good friend. You guys may have heard of him. His name's Dana. Yeah, I bought it from Dana. All right, Landon Raup. There's Mason Wynn. Victor Scott. And he's stuck. There's a little stickage in this. Just stacks Churio. And a Future Stars Junior Caminero. Yeah, I mean, that's the argument that I will always deliver if somebody doesn't got a Churio auto out of the Impeccable. Hey, if you guys are down, like, is Impeccable a fun rip, Chris? Like, genuine question here, because I'm curious, because I have a case of it sitting next to me. And I'm debating, you know, do I rip it? Do I not? Like, because, I mean, I've never ripped it before. I was kind of surprised that I got it. But, I mean, it's only 3 boxes per case. I think each box has 5 autos. So, oh, Honey Nut Cheerio. Yes, indeed. Christian Encarnacion Strand. Ricky Vanasco. That looks like an image variation, but I know it's not. Alec Jacob on the Prism. And how about a Churio rookie refractor? It's interesting, just can't price it. Oh, fair enough. Dylan Head auto out of 10. Nice. From today's rip, Lori? Because I think Jeremy was ripping some of it already today. Because I think today is release day for it, too. Let me see. Brew Crew. Yeah. I guess we'll keep the all-edge rookie rush up there. But still another nice Churio. Grip it and rip it. Hey, I'm down if everybody else is. I think it's right at about $100 an auto from Impeccable. Nice. Oh, heck yeah. Juan Soto, Emmanuel Rivera, Andy Pages, and a Jarren Duran from the All-Star game. I love stainless steel cards. So I've never seen it ripped. Just in full transparency. Never seen it ripped. I know Jeremy said he was going to do some of it today. I didn't have time to watch. I was at an appointment for Ashley. But, I mean, I'd be down if you guys are. Jordan Lawler, Justin Slayton, Daniel Hudson, and Ozuna from the Braves. If you know, you know. Getting the rookies now. It's Skeens time, Zcash says. Zcash, I apologize if I'm reading your comments late. Like I said, I'm still kind of getting used to streaming on YouTube as well. I can only see my comments on this stream. Weird. Rip it for basketball. Nice. Ooh, green speckle. Can it be a green speckle image variation? Victor Scott, Robert Garcia, Future Stars PCA, and I think it might be. It is Wyatt Langford, 86 of 99. Daniel, what are the odds? So folks who don't know, Daniel has a nice like small collection of green speckle image variations. And that is so perfect. What are the stinking odds? I love it. I mean, it's so funny how you started like making that part of your PC. And the fact that we hit one in our first rip. Who got them Rockies? Colorado's Matthew in spot 6, John. And in the same fashion as your break, John, they have not made the stage yet, unfortunately. Oh, yes, I should show the photo you sent me earlier. Just so everybody can appreciate this little bit of coincidence. One moment. Like I said, have a cup of coffee. Kind of break. Yeah. See what I mean? He's got the Merrill, he's got the Holiday, and now he's adding the Wyatt Langford. I guess we got to make sure that gems though. I got to make sure I don't drop that. I don't treat it like a wander card and accidentally drop it and it cuts in half. That really is perfect. I'll trade you the Padres. Yeah. Chris scrolls all the way back up to the beginning of the chat and replies and says deal to the trade. Miguel Andujar, J-Dom, Kevin Pillar, and Josh Naylor. They did not treat him well with that image. That does not show off all his athleticism, I think. Looks a little unathletic in the image. But now this is fun. I'm having a good time. I hope everybody else is too. All right, last pack of hobby, and then we're jumping into Jumbo. 3 autos inbound. All right, Simeon Woods Richardson, Austin Shenton, Adam Duvall, and Mason Miller on the All-Star game. We all know who eats all the seeds. Yes, we do. But heck yeah, I like that image variation. I love the home field advantage chrome. Very, very good first box. I hope the rest of the case is loaded too. All right, Jumbo time. Let's have some fun. These packs should be bigger instead of just 4 cards and just boom, 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 boom. Yeah, they're a little thicker. 11 cards per pack now. I was only able to get 2 Jumbos for my LCS, but I did get more hobbies, so it's nice. So we got plenty of hobby boxes. Alrighty, Ronnie Mauricio debut. JD Martinez. For some reason, keep exiting the stream. Weird. Skeens debut or home field advantage as he cashes calling. Kyle Manzardo, Emmett Sheehan, Isaac Paredes, Roandry Munoz, Jack Flaherty, Prism Graham Pauley, All-Star Game Chris Sale, Future Stars Volpe, and a Graham Pauley refractor. So that was a little Graham Pauley box with the Prism and the refractor for the Marlins. Probably a me problem. Daniel, maybe join the YouTube. Well, I guess if you're trying to chat, you know what I mean? I guess that defeats the purpose. There's a Jackson Holiday true rookie and a Jackson Merrill debut. Colt Keith and Paul Skeens. We're 4 for 4. Mitchell Parker, AJ Puck, Jordan Leisure. Try scrolling all the way down. Interesting. Santiago Espinal, Seth Lugo All-Star Game. There's a Churio 89 and a Davis Wenzel Refractor. So give me a moment. I've got 5 cards to sleeve and top load over here. It's like I'm a chatter. Chatty Cathy. Well, we got the Skeens debut. Now it's time to get the Skeens true rookie. The true chrome rookie. Why don't we just get a Skeens auto while we're at it? Like I said, I'm really pumped that his is on card, because I would have been a little bit disappointed. Those rookies come in a row. Good deal, Lori. When I come back, it shows the top comment, so I have to scroll all the way down. Most recent starts coming in. Got it. Well, I guess that's a good collation to have. You see those names. I was doing that the other day. Weird. I mean, part of the problem could be, so how I have to stream is I have to send it to YouTube first. For some reason, Facebook and YouTube don't communicate well unless you're starting out on YouTube. That's kind of what I learned through trial and error. So I have to send the stream to YouTube first, which means it gets encoded, or yes, encoded twice, going to YouTube, and then twice when it leaves YouTube, and then twice when it comes into Facebook. So it's I don't know if it's delayed per se, but it is, it could cause issues, potentially. I don't know. Gasman made it? Nice. So you all can thank the Gasman for that pretty flippin' sweet restock that's inbound. It's going to be fun. All right, Tyler O'Neill, Austin Martin, Austin Hedges, Yariel Rodriguez, Justin Foscue, Eduardo Rodriguez, Brian Hudson, Winsel Perez on the Prism, Tatis All-Star Game, Future Stars Evan Carter, and a Victor Carantini Refractor. Yeah, effectively, yeah, care package. Thank you, Gasman. Yeah, it really is an awesome hookup. We're gonna be loaded up. We're stocking up for the winter, folks. Winter is coming. We will have plenty of cards. At least that's what it feels like in Utah. It's actually, it was pretty warm today. It's 41 out now, but it was chilly last few days. All right, Joey Ortiz, Samad Taylor, Randy Arozarena, Tyler Black, Aroldis Chapman, Jordan Westberg debut, Michael Lorenzen. There's Jung-Hoo Lee on the debut. Ooh, we got a purple speckle auto. I like it. Refractor, Lucas Giolito. Alech, Nolan Arenado. And the purple speckle auto is going to be Victor Scott, 220 of 299. Going to St. Louis. Cardinals. That's Grindle. Spot 4. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. My base stack's getting hefty. Collector's MREs. We're at 16 views on YouTube. I like it. It's fun cross-streaming because, you know, you meet folks who you might not normally meet. It's always enjoyable. Gonna break Topps Holiday when it releases? Potentially. Zcash. I think it's a fun rip. All the short prints and all the, you know, Santa Claus hats and things like that. I think it's a fun addition. And it's a relatively affordable product. Christopher Sanchez. Colton Cowser debut. Brandon Crawford. Joey Gallo. Noel V. Marte. Fernando Cruz. Is that what I think it is? Is that True Gold hiding in the back? I think it is. Blaze Alexander. Carantini on the Prism. All-Star Game, Aaron Judge. Cam Eden, Rookie Refractor. And gold. Non-auto. Jorge Polanco, 9 of 50 on the gold. That one's going to Seattle Mariners. It's funny, I blew this up and I can read it so much better, yet it still takes me forever to find teams. Where the heck are the Mariners? Oh, right there, James, spot 5. Gosh, I gotta drink all my beer last night. Let's drive safe, John. Let's see, where is Seattle? There we go. Oops. I like some gold. We got 4 viewers on YouTube, 16 total views, which is epic. If you're on YouTube, give a holler. Christian Encarnacion Strand, Juan Soto, Jordan Lawler debut, Spencer Arguetti, as safe as I can chatting, Kyle Manzardo debut, Eric Fetty, Christian Scott. What is this? Oh, it's a mini. It's a oh gosh, these are short printed. Oh, it's like baseball minis or something. I'm excited. Kyle McCann on the rookie refractor. Oh, and a negative in the same pack. Jose Caballero. Matt Strahm All-Star Game and the mini. J-Dom Major League Minis for the Yanks. A negative and a Major League Mini. I'm pretty sure these are pretty darn short printed. If I'm not mistaken, they are. So not only do we hit the home field advantage and the image variation, but a J-Dom Major League Minis. And another nice card for Lori as well. Second negative of the rip. Let's see, we'll take down this Garrett Cole and put up mini J-Dom. I left the dreadful one lowly soldier in the fridge, so it won't I upset myself with just one. All right, Christian Scott, Dariel Hernandez, Jared Jones, Christopher Morel, Ricky Vanasco, Emmanuel Rivera, Andy Pajes, Prism, Jorge Barosa, All-Star Game, Tariq Skubal, likely American League Cy Young winner, Future Stars Josh Young, and Candelario on the refractor. Well, I say likely. If Skubal and Sale don't win the Cy Young Awards, there's something wrong with voting this year. Yesterday's break was fire. I know, Zcash. It was pretty epic. Gold Holiday rookie auto. Cannot complain. I posted that on TikTok, by the way. If you're on TikTok, check us out at JetBreakers. It's perfect because in the clip, I started off by saying, all it takes is a spark to start a wildfire. Let's see that Jackson Holiday Superfractor auto. And then we open the pack and boom, right there. Gold. Addison Barger. Lane Thomas. Ryan Fernandez. Daniel Hudson. Robert Garcia. Kevin Pillar. Austin Shenton. Another one. Stratospheric Stars. Jazz. Oh, and there's an auto right behind it. Cool. Tyler Rogers Refractor. Insert. 89. Shota. And the Auto McGrath. That's a refractor auto too. Ronel Blanco, 229 of 499. Going to the Stros, Houston. Chris, spot 7. Never have one except for wives. What? Oh. That took me a second. Something else, John. I want to see a behemoth auto. We're hitting really good inserts. We're hitting case hits. Show me just an auto that just makes me like, OMG. It's release day. We got to hit something cool, right? Oh, yeah. Yes, and the Vladdy to 5. That one went to Lori. Pristine does produce a lot of low-numbered parallels. Very frequently. I still have half a case of that, too, by the way, so... You know, hey, we could do something. We could run that break back for those of you who are interested. I mean, we could do half a case break of Topps Chrome or Update Hobby tomorrow. We could do something. You know, Tuesdays and Thursdays are typically my bigger days when it comes to breaking. So, if anybody's interested. I do have a chiropractor appointment tomorrow, so it would be a later rip, kind of like today. But whatever folks want to do, I'm here for it. Trevor Rogers. Jack Leiter, Lennon Sosa, Adam Duvall, Trey Lipscomb, Martin Perez, Marco Luciano, Dylan Lee on the Prism, All-Star Game Alec Boehm, All Etch Garrett Cole, and a Landon Raup rookie refractor. Let's see what else is hiding in you. All right, Nasim Nunez, Eugenio Suarez, Clayton Beeter, Louis Varland, Jorge Polanco, Sal Frelick debut, Trevor Williams, Mason Wynn debut, All-Star Game Vladdy Jr., Future Stars Yoshi, and an AJ Smith-Shawver rookie refractor. Made it safely while chatting, no promises on the return trip. Terrible, John. I do not condone driving and chatting at all. In fact, the opposite. All right, Blake Walston. Ben Brown. Andy Pages debut. There's Wyatt Langford, True Chrome rookie. Victor Scott. Austin Martin debut. Cade Smith. Nice. Shota on the Prism debut. All-Star Game Marcus Semien. Oh, we got a fuchsia in here too. On the back, a Dylan Lee refractor. And it's going to be... Oh, Beast Paul Skeens. The wrong Pirate rookie. 240 of 399 for the Hunter Stratton fuchsia. Oh, I saw an arm. I saw Pirates. I saw the rookie insignia. I knew the Mets were a bust. I'm sorry, Rob. Unfortunately, I do not pack the boxes. I wish I did. I would get fired for it, but... because I would put way more hits than I should. No offense to Hunter Stratton, but we wanted to see his fellow Pirate righty. All right, last but certainly not least. Like I said, if folks are down for a little live fill, we can run some more Chrome Update if you're itching. All right, Churio, Mitch Garver, Henry Davis, Jurickson Profar, Gavin Williams, Matt Sauer, Jordan Beck. That's good to end on another gold. Lamont Wade Jr., Cookie Carrasco on the refractor. The insert's going to be Jackson Merrill on the 89. And last but not least, gold rookie auto. Come on. Nolan Shawnuel, 34 of 50. Another auto going to James with the Angels. Not a bad pack to end on. A true gold rookie auto. All right, let's recap this, shall we? 3-team jumbo. So I'm going to save the jumbo. I want to save the jumbo for a break, like a bigger break. Just to, because that's obviously like a box that people really want. But if I only have one more jumbo, I don't necessarily, I don't think it's, burning it in a way, but I definitely want to, do a little something special with it. Put it into a fun big break or something. Because obviously that would help a break fill with something like that in there. We only had one base auto. All the rest were numbered. Heck yeah. Trying to put this into a good order too. Out for the night. Sounds good, Daniel. Thanks for jumping in. Oh gosh, I'm rushing us over here when got even more to sleeve and top load. I mean, we could do a 3-team hobby. Hobby divvy? Yeah, we could do a hobby divvy too. If anybody's down. See you, Zcash. Thanks for jumping in. It's fun having you on YouTube. we'll start off with this stack over here that's in no particular order. But still a nice stack. We've got an Ellie debut, Imanaga 89, Skeens debut, Colt Keith, Jackson Holiday, rookie debut Refractor, Raywave, Bryce Happa, Sepia, Matsui, and Nimmo, Pink, Noda, I guess our other Pink's hiding, Churio debut, Merrill 89, Langford, Imanaga Prism, Stratospheric Stars, we're going to forget that we saw that should be over there, Future Stars PCA, Garrett Cole Raywave, Pink Luis Castillo, Mason Wynn, Future Stars Evan Carter, Pink David Bednar, Jackson Holiday, Jackson Merrill, and Jackson Churio. Didn't even put them there on purpose. J-Dom, Evan Carter, Jackson Churio, Refractor, Future Stars Caminero, Mason Wynn, Pink Randy Rosarena, Kerstad Refractor, Langford Future Stars, Yamamoto, Sepia Burns, Sepia Ruiz, and a Caminero Strokes. And for the bigger notables, we've got a couple Stratospheric Stars. First up, Jazz and Shohei. We also had a couple negatives, Jose Caballero and Trevor Rogers. Pink, not the exact Pirate rookie pitcher we were looking for, but Hunter Stratton at $3.99. Kyron Paris, purpled at $2.50. Addison Barger to $1.99. All Etch Rookie Rush, Churio. Our first gold is Jorge Polanco. Major League Minis, J-Dom. Home Field Advantage, Brandon Lowe. Langford Image Variation to $99. And our autos, Ronel Blanco to $4.99. Victor Scott to $2.99. Colton Ingram to $1.50. And Sean Noel to $50. Actually, no, we hit all numbered autos. All of our autos were numbered. I like it. 0 base autos. I hope we get a loaded case with nothing but numbered autos. I don't think I've ever seen that, but that'd be pretty cool. No, is anybody else down for a hobby divisional? Let me do some quick maths in my head. All right. It's about 50 a spot. Does that work for everybody? $50, get an entire division. All right, take care, folks who want to bounce out. If anybody else wants to hang out and see anything else get pulled, you're more than welcome. Or if you want to jump in, that works too. Like I said, selling it at $280, and then I added in $20 for fees, and then a little bit, whatever's left over for my time for sorting it, packing it, and shipping it. So it's only 6 spots at 50 a spot. I definitely think we could fill that pretty quickly, especially being that it's not too terrible. Anybody? And now Ashley's coming down too. Let's see if anybody wants to hang out with her, or if everybody wants to leave. Spot 3. All right, Chris, I'll put you in. Let me finish putting this away, and then I got to put my stands away. Hello. Just finished up the break.
Very nice. I meant to come down sooner.
Alrighty. All right, Brian's in too. Perfect. Give me just a moment, gentlemen, and I'll get us a sheet rolling.
A little live fill?
Yeah. If you don't mind picking the lucky hobby box in there. All right, let me share this screen. Oh, this is the lucky one. All right. Now I got to zoom back in so that everybody can see it. All right, cool. Now let me just make a new list, and then we do a little something like this. Gotta make it nice and purty. What's this? A live fill? We're just going to do a divisional. $2024 Topps Chrome Update Hobby. Spot 2, you got it. Only 6 spots, so now we just need 3, and then we close. I would have dropped it in. All right, Brian says 5 as well. 50 a spot. Oh, I almost put Daniel. I know that adds up to 300. Like I said, we're selling them at 280, and then 20 bucks covers, you know, any PayPal fees, any other transaction fees, and then whatever's left over will go towards the Boba Fund.
Did you show him that we got some today?
I did, yeah.
I'm a fiend.
Yeah, Ashley, after her appointment, she's like, "Can we go get boba?" I was like, "I don't know if we got time." She's like, "Well, if we go right now, it'll only take like 5 minutes."
I was a brave girl.
And that's why I was 5 minutes late, folks. I hit that live button like right at 5:05 too. It was pretty funny. I was like, you know, I'd be right on time. Only because Ashley picked the box. Heck yeah. We had a good
So
break though.
much
We hit so those cards, the home field advantage,
Mm-hmm.
they make them in Chrome now,
Oh,
and we hit one of them. Lori hit it.
Oh, slay.
And then we also, funny enough for Daniel, so we hit one of these. He's unironically been hitting like these gold image or these green speckle image variations, and we hit him one of another player, which is already a very tough pull. And to hit it for him, that was just perfect.
The cards are magic.
They're listening to us. But yeah, 2 spots left.
I feel like we're gonna need to go back to Sam's for that bubble wrap. This thing is getting smaller by the day.
Oh, I know.
You were the one telling me, "Oh, we don't need another."
All right. 2 spots left. That's it. Let's see how we're doing over on YouTube. We got 2 people watching on YouTube. Folks, if you want to claim a spot on YouTube, unfortunately I can't claim them from there. I have to get them from Facebook. So if you're interested, in the description of the video it shows the group MLB Buy Sell Trade Breaks powered by JetBreakers. If you're interested, go ahead and hop on in there and let me know if you join and what your name is. That way I can add you in. Christmas lights were a good idea.
Ambiance.
Yeah. Close it, Daniel.
Mr. Burby.
But yeah, 2 spots left, and then we'll shut it down. Brian and Chris have taken down 4 of the 6 spots.
Where are the rest of our usual offenders tonight?
I don't know.
I guess hump day. Hump day plans.
I know John was heading to the LLS instead of the LCS.
It's Wednesday, my dudes.
Oh. Need some iPro.
You're not in a maintenance job. I love your beverage crate.
But I look like I am.
Okay, IS.
Oh, John jumps in at spot number 4.
You call, he answers. He was beckoned.
John, I was literally just talking about you. I don't know if you heard me.
Now, who gets closer magic?
There he is. 1 to go. I gotta get going here. Fair enough, Daniel. No worries, man.
Oh, got another person just popped in here.
Still, I'm glad you got to hit that green. That was very fitting. Who's gonna close it? Wick sent. Thank you, sir.
What's his beverage of choice? Is he white yummies, silver bullets, or red yummies?
No, he's red yummies. Rhino's white yummies. Dan's silver yummies. It's like a cult.
I guess the LLS trip was bountiful.
Yes. John, was the trip to the LLS bountiful? A wonderful harvest this season.
Under his eye.
Oh yes, that's right. Dan has kind of transitioned into the white yummy community. He's announced he's taken his talents to South Beach, like LeBron. He's taken his talents to, I don't know, where is Miller even from? I don't know.
What are high noons considered? Are they like a white girl yummy? No, that's White Claw. What?
Just thinking about that. I don't know.
Fizzy yummy.
Got pulled over and cop said he'd let me off if I could chug a beer faster than him. I won. Gosh, every time you get him every time. You've been training for that too while you've been driving. I know you told me. That's for legal reasons. That is a joke. You don't have to stop. Oh, I'll let the crowd see
He's been working so hard.
the treatment I'm getting right now. Nice little shoulder rub.
Gotta keep Mr. Soft Hands in tip-top shape.
Heck yeah.
Got him stressing over here. He's holding so much tension in his shoulders.
Who's gonna close it? One spot remaining. It's not even on the screen anymore.
Armbar.
She went to choke me.
Pause.
Anybody feeling dangerous?
Who's our closer for tonight? Sadly, I can't buy in. Conflict of interest.
Anybody want it? But no, I'm very much excited to rip this. Our first box went really well. I'm hoping that the trend continues.
Making me anxious. Making me want to change up my box choice.
Gave him one of the wife's beers too. Nobody gets my red yummies. She got the oh, nice. Oh, heck yeah. Looks like a break that I jumped into closed. Nice. I wonder when we're ripping this. Yeah, see. 100 and then
Oh.
yeah, because they let me see if I can find the comment. Yeah. Thanks to those two fellas.
Slay.
So I got to get a big old team. The Reds. Blanco yummy, yes. Hispanic white yummy. Modelo.
That's party time yummy.
See, this is the downside. Is like I would love to send in the breaks with Trent chat. Like, oh, we've got one spot left. But you know it's gonna. The problem is we're gonna notify everybody just for it to close like immediately. Where's Dana? We need our closer.
Gotta say his name 3 times for him to appear. We already summoned John.
That is true. We summoned you, John, somehow.
He sensed a disturbance in the force because I called his name out.
Who wants the closer mojo? I'm using this time to follow up on messages because sometimes I don't see people's messages when I get them. So I feel bad because obviously I don't want people waiting on me.
He even forgets to respond to me.
That is true.
He has too many card friends.
I sense a bit of jealousy.
Just all the boys you talk to.
One spot left.
I'm gonna put your food in the fridge so it doesn't go down on the counter.
All right, well, here. You know what I'm going to do? I can start confirming payments for folks. That way when somebody jumps in, we just have one more payment to confirm and then we rip. How's that sound? Because right now we've got one spot remaining if anybody's jumping in. It's a 2024 Topps Chrome Update Hobby Box. Random Division. 50th spot. One spot remaining. I didn't send yet? Okay, Chris, I'll give you a minute then. If anybody's jumping in... Pay as you claim. Rob, you're in? Heck yeah, Rob, let's do this. Rob, hopefully I can make up for that break. I know that wasn't the most fun for you. All right, cool. Well, I'll give y'all a minute to pay. Same place as the break. And then we're tapping into that. Let's have some fun. So I'll go ahead and make our sheep really fast. Now that should be fun. To be completely honest, I was expecting that to go a lot faster. But, I mean, I get it. It's the 13th, still a couple days till payday for some folks. I get it as somebody who also sometimes spends all of their fun money early in the month. Yeah, I get it. It's usually the opposite for live fill. Yeah, that is true. So what I typically do is whenever it's like, I think a good way to do it is if it's almost like if it's half full, especially for like a divisional, or I guess any break, if it's a live fill, if it's half full, that's probably a good time to pay. Because if it's half full, it's gonna close. You know what I mean? I'm sorry if I lost you there for a split second. Kids weren't happy to talk me into it. Rob, do me a favor. Well, here, I guess you could tell me now. What are the kiddos' favorite teams? Or if there's just one team. What is that team? Because if there is one, I would like to know. For reasons. At the end of the day, this is a hobby. It's meant to be fun. Let's make it fun. Phillies? Okay. Let me see what I could do. I'm trying to think off the top of my head. All right. Brian and Chris got your PayPals, gentlemen. I appreciate it. All my Phillies base goes to Rob. Yeah, I mean, like, I think hobbies should be hobbies. If you give me just a moment, once I finish confirming these payments, I would like to look in a box of mine. Rob and John, got it. Thank you. Smart kids being all right. See, you know, I was in a really nice mood because I usually, I mean, Brian can attest. I talk a lot of trash to him being a Phillies fan, and Matthew Austin. I talk a little bit of trash to the two of them. So, Rob, this isn't directed at you. This is directed at Brian. Brian, Phillies stink. Okay. Here, give me 1 second. I want to look. I've got some stuff down here that I'm going to sift through pretty quick. See if I can find a little something nice in here. The downside is I don't know off the top of my head where like this box isn't as organized as I would like it to be. I'm typically incredibly organized. They're breaking our hearts. I'm surprised you're breaking with a Mets fan, too. Can I say I'm a glutton for punishment? I'm trying to find... because I feel like I did this for Matthew before. Because one time Matthew skunked so bad that I think I pulled out every decent Philly I had and send it to him. I don't see anything in this stack. All right. Now these are my designated giveaway autos. They're, you know, they're it's nothing too crazy. It's really not. A lot of them are decently inexpensive. But if you give me a minute, I'm going to try and find something for the kiddos. I don't think anybody will mind since I'm taking a moment to do this. I feel like I'm not the only one here where, you know, you're looking for a specific team or a specific card and you're like, I know it's somewhere. I only have one of those, Brian. I only have one. Unfortunately, that one will be staying with me because that was a gift. Believe it or not, that was a gift. And I'm one of those people that I don't, gifts are like, I like the stories behind cards. Like, I know who sent that to me, and it meant the world to me when they did. Oh my gosh, do I not have a stinking Philly auto? Trying to... That's pretty neat. It's so funny. I know. Just give me... Let me look through this last stack. If I don't see one, I will look afterwards and try and find you something nice. All right, I'm making myself a note. Kids are getting a care package. This is a hobby. Cue up the Jeopardy music. Give me a break. All right, let's jump into this. Thanks for bearing with me. You're back, Zcash? Heck yeah. We filled. So here are your spots, gentlemen. So Brian's in 1, Chris in 2 and 3, John in 4, Brian in 5, and Rob in spot 6. Unfortunately, I gotta go old school and manually type these out. Let's see if my fingers will survive. AL Central, AL East, AL West, NL Central. I mean, like, you see how much easier it is for me to type on this keyboard as opposed to my old one. At least all the numbers or all the keys actually stick, which is pretty nice. Because in the other one, it felt like every like fifth went through. All right, let's do this. 5 randoms. Best of luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Here are our divisions: the National League Central through the American League Central. All right, so Brian with the NL Central, Chris with the AL East and the AL West, John with the NL East, Brian with the NL West, and Rob with the American League Central. If you would like to trade your division, now's the time to do so. Yes, I'm looking through a stack again. Don't mind me. Anybody. What are my teams and what is baseball? I can tell you your teams, John. The NL East, you've got, starting at the bottom, the Philadelphia Phillies, Atlanta Braves, Miami Marlins, Washington Nationals, and the best team in baseball, the New York Mets. All right. That is the first Phillies card I could find. It's not an auto, though, which I'm hoping to find an autograph for you. But I did find a numbered Philly. Or a step in the right direction. Worst case scenario, I just send you a few random team autos and you can trade them for some Phillies. All right, anybody want to trade, or are we good to rip this thing? Anyone want AL West? AL West comprises of the Rangers, the Angels, the Astros, the A's, and the Seattle Mariners. Big team, big division. This is obviously the NL Central with both the Reds and the Pirates. Hunting Ellie and Paul Skeens and Jackson Chourio. Dang, yeah, NL Central is loaded. If this was a pick your division, it would be a very pricey spot. Phillies for an AL Central team? You know, I typically don't allow single team trades, but I will make an exception. The AL Central comprises of the Royals, Guardians, Twins, Tigers, and White Sox. What do you think of that, Rob? Want to trade any of them for the Phils? I think John's trying to hook you and the kiddos up. Phils for Royals. What do you think of that, Rob? We'll see what he decides. White Sox for Phillies. I think he offered up the Royals for the Phillies if you wanted to. Like I said, I typically just do single division, like division for division trades. But I think he's just trying to hook you up with the Phillies. But no, I think that's a much more, probably end up saying the Phillies. But no, I think that's a much more fair trade. The White Sox and the Phillies are very, very similar teams. at least performance-wise. I gotta talk a little bit of smack. Just a little bit. Nothing too crazy. I mean, come on. They got beat by the Mets. All right. I just dropped that into the chat. Let me add it to the bottom scroll bar. Like I said, where opportunity arises, I must strike. I don't typically get many opportunities to say that the Mets are better than a certain team, but I do. I do that trade after if you pull a Frank Thomas auto. Frank Thomas rookie auto inbound. All right, folks, let's do this. 2024 Topps Chrome Update Hobby Live Filler. Best of luck. I think we got Zcash still watching on YouTube. It says we've got one concurrent viewer, which is pretty epic. Best of luck. I want to see some big rookie refractors and parallels, and then a nice auto. Christopher Sanchez, Colton Cowser, Jorge Polanco, and a Jordan Beck rookie refractor. No, John. Yeah, he's on YouTube. Yeah. I've got the YouTube chat and the Facebook chat up. All right, Sal Frelick, Trevor Williams. What's hiding right here? All etch, Francisco Lindor. And a nice 89, Jung-Hoo Lee for the National League West. It was funny, last night in that half case break, we pulled not one but two numbered Jung-Hoo Lee autos. And I was like, dang, from half a case? Can I swear in the YouTube chat? I don't know. Brandon Crawford, Christian Encarnacion Strand. There's a Mason Wynn debut, and Hunter Stratton rookie refractor. Again, not the Pirate rookie right-hander we're looking for, but I guess we'll take him. We're looking for the man, the myth, the stash right there in the back, Paul Skeens. Like I said, he's an on-card auto. No sticker for him. He said, I'm signing them all. Question for you, not YouTube. Yeah, and I don't know. I mean, it's a family-friendly stream. Juan Soto, Victor Scott, Austin Martin, and on the back, the Chris Sale All-Star Game card. I mean, the stream is still the stream, so you gotta be nice, John. We got families in here, man. We got families. All right, Jordan Lawler, Justin Slayton, Cade Smith, and how about a Langford rookie debut prism? That answers it no. Correct. Probably. Dog just saw a rabbit in the yard and went nuts. No, nothing too crazy. It's actually the nicest card thus far is a Wyatt Langford rookie debut prism refractor. For the American League West. Hannah wanted to say something today. Yeah. I wonder what she wanted to say. I wonder. All right, Victor Scott, Gavin Williams, Matt Sauer. This last card keeps sticking. Future Stars, Ellie De La Cruz. National League Central. I can only guess what Hannah wanted to say. And it's something that I will not repeat. Joey Loperfido, Gavin Stone, Justin Foscue, and a Gasser refractor. I think I did decently last night in the pre-release. I saw you sent a picture of an Ellie. That was pretty epic. Eduardo Rodriguez, Brian Hudson. I guess these are one per box, but Stratospheric Stars, Jazz, and a Future Stars, Paul Skeens. I thought they were a little bit more shorter printed. She left you tan. They sleep all damn day. My work. I see a rabbit or chipmunk. They think they're wild dogs. Yeah, small creatures like that will rile up almost any dog. What else are we working with? All right, Alec Jacob, Jamer Candelario, Aroldis Chapman, and a Cannon Refractor. Landon Raup, Jordan Westberg, Michael Lorenzen. Once again, this back card every time. Matt Strom, All-Star Game. Rhino gets excited when he sees a gerbil. Alright, Dylan Lee. Ooh, purple. Jung-Hoo Lee. That's a purple speckle. Frankie Montas on the Prism. And it is our auto. It's going to be Tobias Myers, 129 of 299, going to the National League Central. That's going to Brian. Do not fret, do not fear. We have not seen a numbered card yet, aside from this auto, so I'm expecting to see a little bit more. All right, Austin Martin, Daniel Hudson, Cam Eden on the Prism, and a Jazz Refractor. A little double refractor pack there. If you tag them, they will come. Just got back from the LLS. Nice. I just saw that Teton went live, and I told him to slow roll it. I'm like, dude, I'm still live. Give me a minute. Joey Gallo, Noel V. Marte, All Etch Tatis, and a Corbin, 89. Austin Hedges, Robert Garcia. Ooh, negative. Okay. Alec Boehm, All-Star Game. And a negative, Jack Leiter for the Rangers, American League West. Nice cards on the stage right now for the Rangers. Still no number card. We did get the negative, though, which is nice. Yariel Rodriguez, Joey Ortiz, Kevin Pillar, and a Nelson Velasquez Refracta. All right, Samad Taylor, Austin Shenton, Adam Duvall, and Future Stars, Michael Harris Jr. I feel like that's like his 4th Future Stars card. I feel like I see him all the time on Future Stars. He had one in 23, has one in 24. See him all the time. Yes, John does have a spot. Randy Rosarena, Tyler Black, Trey Lipscomb, and Vladdy Jr. John said, I'm tired of paying Whatnot prices and not supporting you, Trent, and just staying on Whatnot. He says, I'm going to support you now. I'm getting rhinoed skunked. We got a number card. We got a fuchsia. Martin Perez, Marco Luciano, Semien All-Star Game. And the fuchsia, Mason Wynn, rookie debut, 261 of 399. Well, I'll tell you this. If you get skunked, I'll hook you up. I promise. Like if you don't get a top-loaded card, like a decent top-loaded card, not just like a base rookie, I'll hook you up. Oh, there goes a Sharpie. Miguel Andujar, Jordan Beck, Nelson Velasquez Prism, and a Verdugo Refracta. there's J. Dom. Lamont Wade Jr., Emmett Sheehan. Who's hiding on the back? It's Seth Lugo on the All-Star Game card. Former New York Metropolitan. Drafted by the Mets back in 2012? I gotta check. 2011. Normally don't buy spots until I'm shellacked. Made an exception for Trent. You need to get shellacked earlier. That's what I'm saying. All right, Simeon Woods Richardson. Ooh, Lava Lamp time. Isaac Paredes. Kopech Refractor. And the Lava Lamp. Tyler Soderstrom, 122 of 299 for the American League West. It's going to Chris. John's like, let me get that. Work is becoming into my real job lately. The real job of getting shellacked. Yeah, they are really cool. They added them last year, and I'm glad they kept them. Uwasawa, Munoz, Jack Flaherty, and a Bobby, 89. Chris never hits, so congrats. I agree. Congrats, Chris. Can confirm that he never hits. Ozuna from the Braves. Brett Harris, Mitchell Parker, and a Tatis All-Star Game card. All right, come on. Let's finish off with one more numbered card. Oh, I will show that. What is that? Sticking up out of here. That is attached to the top of the card. Tommy Pham, AJ Puck, Jordan Leisure, and an Aaron Judge with part of a card attached to him. Well, we knew it would be a quicker rip being just this single hobby. But why don't we do a quick recap on it? Didn't see any Skeens. It's kind of... Oh, we did see a Skeens Future Stars. Let me correct myself. Check myself before I wreck myself. All right, notables. Future Stars, Ellie. Mason Wynn. J-Dom. Jung-Hoo Lee. Langford Prism. Future Stars, Paul Skeens. Negative, Jack Leiter. Stratospheric Stars, Jazz. Mason Wynn, Fuchsia. Soderstrom on the Lava Lamp. And Tobias Myers to $2.99. That was a rougher hobby. I'm glad at least the parallels were rookies. You know what I mean? Because it could have been vets. But obviously was hoping for more out of there. Hopefully I can get you next time, folks. But hey, I think we'll wrap it up there. Hope you guys had fun. Like I said, tomorrow I'll be posting up a bigger break. We'll see. That must be my hit, a toothpick. Please ship all my cards to Rob. Can do, John. All right, folks. Well, I hope you guys have a great rest of your evening. I'm going to go watch a break that I bought into, and hopefully I could hit something decent. We'll see. I don't know. Dog's going to go in the yard again. All right, Brian, take care. Take care, folks.